to the first time. today. We're proud of you, and we can't wait for this day and your celebration.
There's many things we love about you, but one thing that stands out was how
Lewis, Kirk Gibson here, and you were unbelievable, man. You deserve it so much. I know you're going to go into the Hall of Fame with Tram as well. It was an honor to play behind you in right field. It was an honor to throw the ball 90 feet so you could gun him down at third base. It was an honor to watch you lead every single game up, and what you did was incredible, and finally you're going to get the recognition that you deserve. One of my all-time greats. We had a great time. Friends forever. Stay healthy. Congratulations once again.
Listening to the words of his former teammates is a reminder of what a treat it was to see Lou Whitaker playing in a Tigers uniform. Let's take a moment to consider something that J.K. Simmons noted in that fantastic video tribute that began our ceremony. We aren't just working off memory alone when we talk about Lou's greatness. We live in a new era of statistical analysis that has given us ways to re-examine the past. No one would suggest it's the only way to measure a player's value, but it certainly has been a helpful addition. And the numbers confirm what our eyes saw. Lou Whitaker ranks right alongside names like Joe Morgan, Rod Carew, Ryne Sandberg, and the Tigers' own Charlie Gehringer as one of the greatest second basemen in the history of this game. Of course, with Lou, the numbers don't tell the whole story, and today his teammates have made that abundantly clear. Now it is time to hear from the man himself. Please welcome to the podium, the man of the hour. He ranks third in franchise history in games played, sixth in hits, seventh in home runs, a five-time All-Star, four-time Silver Slugger winner, three-time Gold Glove winner, number one, Lou Whitaker.
Thank you all very much. Well-spoken words. I really appreciate everything. And out of all of that, Jack Morris finally said, "Thank you, sweet Lou, for making those plays." That was well worth it. Took a long time, but he knew it. He knew it. He's a pitcher. Pitchers must focus, stay focused for 9 innings. So that's what I encourage these young men over here. Focus. Stay focused. Don't lose sight of what you've been blessed with. But first of all, I'd like to give credit, honor, respect to Mrs. Ilyich. I would like all of you to give her a long applause. As I been trying to think of something over the last few days, what to say, it's just really how much I appreciate everything and everyone has done in my behalf. I look at my players, the guys that I played with over the years, what tremendous effort and love they show for the game. We all loved our manager, Sparky Anderson, and we went out there and gave him everything that he came to this organization to do, and that was to win, play the game right, and enjoy what we were blessed to do. And I truly tell you, this will be one of the greatest moments in my life. Just knowing that my number will be retired, and I'll get a chance to see my name on the wall with some legends from Tiger history. What a great honor. Now I want to give a little shout out to the Hill. We call it Martinsville, Virginia, and Henry County. We love baseball, we love basketball, we love football, and we were an athletic city. And a lot of my family, friends, some are here, some are not. We play ball all day, all night. And they are the reason I'm here today. So I thank them. Now I want to give my love to the city of Detroit, the Detroit baseball town, and all of Michigan, and all the fans that we have all over this country, because they still follow Tigers, they love their Tigers, and they will always love their Tigers. So again, that give these young men over here something to play for and to give back to Detroit and the baseball team. Give them your best, give them your love, give them your respect, because they truly deserve it and they love you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Lou. The Tigers would now like to present you with a collection of gifts representing your place in franchise history. First,
hey, hello, Sean Williams. Hello, Bucci. Sorry, guys, I was just kind of playing a replay of that. I missed it. And I kind of screwed it up when I tried to get it going. So, the game should be starting shortly. Excuse me. Bucci and Sean Williams, thank you for coming by. Man. Sean, how is it up there, brother? It's hotter than heck here in Missouri. Yeah, I know it, Sean. I don't know what's going on, eh? Feel like we're living in Texas. I didn't realize I had to have my camera on when I did the radio thing. So, anyway, running a little late, but we'll get in there. Scotty B is always running a little late. So today at Comerica Park was Lou Whitaker Day, our second baseman for 19 years. Should be in the Hall of Fame. Tigers are retiring his number 1 today. And so congratulations to sweet Lou Whitaker. God bless you, sir. So they had a big thing going on at the ballpark today for him. Today is called Lou Whitaker Day. As far as I'm concerned, it's Lou Whitaker weekend. This is a long time coming. His numbers should have been up there a long time ago. So he should be in the Hall of Fame. For some reason, he never got voted in. So hopefully the players will vote him in. One of the greatest double play combos in the major leagues, not just the American League, but in the major leagues. Alan Trammell and Lou Whitaker. Trammell's number's already been retired, and he's already in the Hall of Fame, so Lou Whitaker needs to be there also. It's just a fact. Uh, so the game should be starting shortly. Pitching for the Tigers today is Garrett Hill. I don't have his numbers, sorry. I kind of threw myself a curveball doing the radio thing and then finding out I had to be on it to get it going. Okay, hello everybody. Just seeing what I got to do here.
Okay, hello everybody.
I forget with the overlay, it shuts down my microphone. But I had a couple things to finish up here. So we got Tampa Bay Rays at Detroit Tigers. Game number 2. Tigers lost last night 5-3 after walking 13 Tampa Bay Rays. So hopefully the pitching staff has got all that out of their system because Lou Whitaker Day today. As I said, his number 1 is on the center field wall with the rest of them, and it should have been there a long time ago, in my opinion. Lou Whitaker should be a Hall of Famer. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Why he wasn't voted in, I don't understand. You look at his records compared to any other person in the Hall of Fame, he's there or above them. Not only that, he was one half of a great double play duo with him and Alan Trammell, and Trammell's in the Hall of Fame. So we need to get Lou Whitaker in there. It's a shame they got to be voted in by the players now, but he should have got in on real time. But that's just life throwing a curveball at you, and you got to hit that curveball out of the park, right? But thank you, Bucci Benita, for stopping by. I appreciate it. Sean Williams, thank you for coming into the house. And it's a very emotional day at Comerica Park for Lou Whitaker. So I think everybody knows this should have been done a long time ago. Come on.
It should be. This journey started a couple of decades earlier. We were just kids. He was a prospect from Virginia who was drafted as a third baseman, but moved over to second because that's where you were needed, and paired with me, this shortstop from Southern California. And yeah, we'd laugh about the conditions of playing Double-A baseball together in Montgomery, Alabama, back in 1977. We finished the season winning a championship, and then we were promoted to Detroit together. We would then make our major league debuts at Fenway Park on September 9th.
Too much.
18 plus years. Within it, level of stardom.
Okay, guys, so game isn't ready to get started yet. I think they pushed it back a little bit because of the Lou Whitaker day.
Okay, guys, so game isn't ready
Oh,
to get
sorry.
started yet.
Got to turn that down. Theo, thank you for stopping in. How are you doing, sir? Haven't seen you in a while. But so they're on commercial break right now. But I think all the stuff going on with Lou Whitaker's day kind of pushed back the start of the game. So I thought it was supposed to start at 10 after 6, and it's already 25 after. So give it a little bit, and they'll probably get her going here in a few minutes. All right, everybody. Looks like they're taking the field finally. So Tampa Bay's lineup has Lau, Chow, Paredes, Peralta, Siri, Riley, Betancourt, Walls, and Chang. Pitching for the Tigers is Garrett Hill. He's got a 1-3 record. His earned run average is 5.88, 11 strikeouts, 11 walks, 1.35 whip. Teams are hitting 240 against him. He's gone 5+ innings in all 5 starts. Appreciate your patience. Like I said, they pushed back the start time apparently for the Lou Whitaker process going on. Lou Whitaker Day. They retired his number one and put on the center field wall in Comerica Parks. So congratulations again to Lou Whitaker. So leading off for Tampa Bay, Brandon Lau, second baseman. He's batting 258 on the year. Batting left-handed. And the first pitch of the game, swing and a miss, strike one. $89 in Detroit today. Ground ball. Second baseman out in short right field grabs it and throws him out. Jonathan Scope makes the first out on Lou Whitaker Day, second baseman. Second baseman. Oh, coming up now is Chi-Man Chow. 257, 8 homers, 46 RBI, 768 OPS, excuse me. Left-hander. All right, ball one. Strike right down the pike. 1-1. Eye for a ball, 2-1. Well, there's a guy wearing a Tom Brookins shirt. Tommy Brookins. There's the 2-1 pitch. Strike, 2-2. Ball four, he walks him. Here we go again. Runner at first, one out. Yeah, absolutely. Let's not start it again. Isaac Perez comes to the plate. First baseman, 213, 14 homers, 31 RBI, 756 OPS. Right-hander against right-hander. Strike on the first pitch. Outside, 1-1. I just remember Lou Whitaker being quiet. He's one of those guys that kind of played quiet. You didn't hear him make noise. He was just that's why they called him Sweet Lou. He could just do it right and do it correctly and do it smooth. Outside, 2-1. Fly ball in the center field, base hit. Runners at first or second. First hit of the game. Peralta comes up, 247, 12 homers, 43 RBIs. Got a 763 OPS. Batting left-handed. First and second, one out for Tampa Bay in the top of the first. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Inside, 1-1. There's a 1-1 pitch. Ground ball back up the middle, just out of the reach of Baez. Bases are loaded, one out. Excuse me. Tampa Bay's coming out swinging today. Jose Siri batting 178, 3 homers, 10 RBIs. Center fielder batting right-handed. Bases loaded, one out. We need a double play right here. Outside, ball one. Outside, 2-0. Ball gets away. Blocked it. Tampa Bay's ahead of Seattle for the number 2 wild card spot now. Fouls it back, 2-1. Toronto's 2.5 game lead on Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay's got a half game lead on Seattle, and Baltimore's a game and a half behind Seattle. White Sox are 2.5 out. Fly ball in the center field. Green running in, grabs it, throws it home. Here comes. Nope, Troy did not go. That ball was airmailed. He would have been safe. Thank you for that going. 2 outs, bases loaded. Luke Raley comes to the plate, the right fielder. He's batting 186 on the year. Left-handed batter. Takes a strike for the first pitch. Got a homer, 4 RBIs. Only played in 18 games this year. Strike 2. All right. Come on, we need a strikeout right here. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Strikes him out. Gets out of a bases loaded jam. Yes, sir. We're going to go to the bottom half of the first. Scoreless ball game. Rays got 2 hits and a walk. Couldn't get anybody home. We'll take it. Thank you, Kevin. I love punishment. All right, coming up in the bottom half of the first against Shane McClanahan, pitching for Tampa Bay. Coming up for the Tigers, Riley Green, Javier Baez, and then Miguel Cabrera. This is Lou Whitaker Day, Comerica Park. Number 1 is on the wall. No, I forgot to take that down. Number 1 is on the wall. Riley Green steps in the plate, fouls it off, 0-1. McClanahan's 10-4, 2.07 earned run average, 158 strikeouts, 23 walks. His whip is 0.83. Opponents are hitting 180 against him. 180. I didn't see it all. I saw a tiny bit of it, Kevin. I don't have TV, so I can only see what they wanted to show me. I was going to play the volume at the beginning of the show, and I kind of messed up. Riley Green strikes out, 1 out. So it's kind of messed up on that, but I guess it went well. It was what I had here anyway, what they showed here. It was kind of short and sweet. It was about half hour to 40 minutes long. So you could probably catch it on YouTube or through the Tigers website. So 1 out, nobody on for the Tigers as Baez comes to the plate. Baez batting a whopping 225. High for a ball. Fouls it off. 1-1. Did you see the first inning tonight, Kevin? We only had one walk in the first inning. Well, it was supposed to start at 6:10, but they didn't start till almost 6:30. Around 6:30, somewhere in there. Yeah, Tigers only walked one Tampa Bay in the first inning, but they gave up 2 hits, so 2-1 count. Fly ball in the right field. 2 up, 2 down. Miguel Cabrera, who's been struggling with that right knee pain. Don't forget, if the Tigers scored 3 or more runs in this game, you get free curly fries at Arby's in the Detroit area. There you go, Kevin. Get some free curly fries. Cabrera batting .268, 4 homers, 36 RBIs, .650 OPS. Fouls back. Yeah, Kevin, I know it. I got to get out, do some more walking myself. High for a ball. 1-1. Outside. 2-1. On deck, if Cabrera gets on, is Eric Haas. I think they're replaying it on my Sirius on my phone, so if I can get it to replay, I'm going to try and connect it to the video at the end or the beginning to this live stream. Here's a strike, 2-2. High for a ball, 3-2 to Cabrera. I think you got to go to Detroit anyway, Kevin. On deck, if Cabrera gets on, is Eric Haas. He's playing catcher today. Fly ball in the right center field. Oh, Siri makes a final out of the Tigers go down in order. So we'll go to top of the second, scoreless ball game. All right. Top of the second, scoreless ball game coming up against Grant Hill, Christian Betancourt, Taylor Walls, and Yu Chang. 363 a gallon. I think that's what I'm paying here in Missouri. No, I'm sorry, 372. I'm glad to hear it's coming down in Michigan. Strike on first pitch. Garrett Hill pitching for the Tigers. Christian Betancourt at the plate for Tampa Bay. Pops it up behind the plate. Haas has got it. One out. Yeah. Yeah, Kevin, I do. All right, coming up now is Taylor Walls, the shortstop, batting left-handed. He's batting 173 on the year. Takes the first pitch for a strike. He's got 5 homers, 18 RBIs, 548 OPS. He had 3 walks yesterday. High for a ball. Strike on the outside corner. This guy looks like he might have a wide strike zone, Kevin. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Low for a ball, 2-2. Well, let's hope so. Yeah, I hope he's feeling real good. He only walked 1 batter, so he's got to feel good about that. Here's a 2-2 pitch. 3-2. Here's the full count. Ground ball. Second. Baez has it. Throws him out at first. 2 outs. Well, at least Hill looks like he's in the mood to pitch. It seemed like everybody that was pitching last night for the Tigers was kind of like they were out there like they weren't in the mood to be out there pitching. That's just my opinion. They just didn't have the feeling, I guess. Coming up is Yu Chang, third baseman. He's batting 209 on the year. Right-hander. He's got a homer, 5 RBIs, 563 OPS. It's a 1-0 pitch. Fly ball in the left field. Deep left field and gone for Chang. 1-0 Tampa Bay. Well, what do we want? Home runs or walks? Over to Little Caesar wall. 1-0 Tampa Bay. Yeah, he was waiting for that curveball. And coming up now is Brandon Lau, the leadoff batter. He's 0 for 1. Takes a strike on the first pitch. Inside. Oh, he went around. 0 2. Yeah, he was like, you're right. It was sitting on a tee for him on that one. It just was right there. He was almost too far out in front of it. Low for ball, 1 2. 14 balls, 21 strikes for Hill. He went around, struck him out. Oh, boy. Getting real tired of you too, so. Tampa Bay gets a run on a home run. We'll go to bottom of the second. 1-0 Tampa Bay. Well, that's good. Is he a starter or is he a reliever, Kevin? I thought he was a reliever. All right, coming up in the bottom half of the second for the Tigers against Shane McClanahan for Tampa Bay. Eric Haas will lead it off. Candelaria, and then Willie Castro. 1-0 Tampa Bay on a solo home run by Chang. His second home run of the year. Well, I hope he works out to be something because I thought for Fulmer we should have got at least a AAA player. And I know he had a bad last few appearances, but I still thought we should have got more for him. This is Lou Whitaker Day at Comerica Park. They retired the number 1 of Lou Whitaker, put on the center field wall. This is the 10th jersey retired by the Tigers. Of course, you have Trammell, Morris, Kaline, Newhouser. First pitch to Haas is a ball. Haas batting fourth today. He's got 8 homers, 26 RBIs. Swing and a miss, 1-1. We don't have a true home run hitter anymore. Cabrera just isn't there no more, and Baez is just not doing it. There's a strike, 1 2. Well, it ended low, but I think it crossed the plate there. There's a ball, 2 2. Ball low, 3 2. Yeah, I believe you're right, which is a shame. 3-2 pitch. Fouls it off. Fouls it back. All right, 3-2 pitch. Fouls back. Only for Detroit can they do that, Kevin. Only for Detroit. Doesn't matter if it's our football team, our basketball team, or our baseball team. We get a guy like that, we sign him to big money, and for some reason, he has the worst year of his career. Lefty against righty. 10th pitch of the at bat to Eric Haas. Ground ball up the middle. Lau grabs it. Oh, it threw him off the bag. Safe at first base. The throw took him off the bag. See what happens here on the replay. Oh. Yeah, he's off the bag. He's off the bag. He's off the bag. Candelaria comes to the plate. He's batting 206. Batting right-handed against the left-hander. Throw over to first. High for a ball. Well, if you look at our whole infield, Kevin, and look at their batting averages, Torkelson's back down to AAA. Scopes hitting 205. Baez is hitting 224 now, but he was down around the 210 areas for the longest time. And Candelaria 206. Now Candy and Baez got 10 homers, but that ain't, that should not be leading the team in home runs. The 2-0 count on Candelaria. Swing and a miss, 2-1. Yeah, he won't exercise it. Nobody wants him after this year. Ground ball to third. Over to second. Over to first. Double play. Wow. How can you not beat that out, Candelaria? They call him out? I thought they called him out. Safe. He's safe. He's safe. Yeah, he's on the bag for the ball was in the glove. I thought they called him out. Okay. Well, did they called him out, I guess? He's just not leaving first base. Okay. Yeah, I forget. They stay there at the bag if they're doing a replay on it. That confuses everybody. It's overturned. All right, runner at first with one out. We're moving right along now. All right, coming up now is Willie Castro. He's batting 241 on the year, batting right-handed against left-handed pitcher. Strike on the first pitch. He's got 4 homers, 18 RBIs, 628 OPS. Outside, 1-1. Wow. Slow ground ball, and first baseman could not get his, just a slow number. First baseman went down to get it. The ball stayed on the ground, and he couldn't get it. Could not grab the ball off the ground like that. A first baseman's glove, like Gibby says. See if they give him an error or what. So Johnson Scope comes up. Batting 205 on the year. Foul tips it. They did give Tampa Bay an error. First and second, 1 out. Fouls it off, 0-2. We're in the bottom of the second here at Comerica Park, Lou Whitaker Day. Of course, they retired his number 1 today. Lines it down to third base. And they turn to double play. As we go to the top of the third. All right. So leading off for top of the third for Tampa Bay, Chi-Man Choi. He's walked his first time up, takes a strike on the first pitch. And they got Lou Whitaker in the TV booth. "19 seasons he played with the Tigers. 1984 World Series champion. There's the pitch. Low for a ball. 1-1. Lou Whitaker, number 1, retired today out on the center field wall. Now we got to get him in the Hall of Fame because nobody deserves it better than he does. Strike 1-2. Chow batting left-handed. Swing and a miss. Strikes him out. So 1 out. Isaac Paredes comes to the plate. Swings at the first pitch. Drives it into left field for an out. 2 outs. David Peralta comes to the plate. He's 1 for 1 today. And left-handed gets right-handed. Hill sets. Pitch. Strike on the first pitch. This umpire has a little bit of a wide strike zone, which is going to help Hill. Peralta's 1 for 1 today. Pops it up. Out behind third base. Candelaria's there and has it. 1-2-3 inning for the Tampa Bay. As we'll go to the bottom of the third. 1-0 Tampa Bay. All right, guys, we're going to the bottom of the third. Tampa Bay Rays, 1 run, 3 hits, 1 error. Tigers, no runs, 1 hit, no errors. Tampa Bay only has 1 walk today. Yes, Kevin, only 1 walk in 3 innings. We're going for a new record here. Coming up for the Tigers in the bottom half will be Harold Castro, Victor Reyes, Riley Green. Shane McClanahan is pitching for Tampa Bay. It is Lou Whitaker Day at Comerica Park, as his number 1 has been retired by the Tigers. There's the first pitch to Castro. Takes for a strike. Batting 280, 4 homers, 22 RBIs, 711 OPS. Outside 1-1. Ground ball up the middle. Shortstop has it. Throws him out at first. 1 down. Victor Reyes will be coming up. Takes first pitch for a strike. Reyes batting 270 on the year. He's batting 9th today after batting 2nd yesterday. I guess a 270 batting average in his team can't bat 2nd. Swings and misses 0-2. He's got a homer, 14 RBIs. Eye for a ball, 1-2. Here's the pitch. Low, 2-2. Two pitch. Strikes him out. Looking. 2 outs. Riley Green comes up. He's 0 for 1 today. Struck out his first time up. Takes a strike for the first pitch. 241 on the year. Ground ball. Throws him out at first. 1, 2, 3. Tigers go down. We're going to go to the top of the 4th. Still 1-0 Tampa Bay. All right, so we're going to go to the top of the fourth. Coming up for Tampa Bay will be Jose Siri, Luke Raley, and Christian Betancourt. Grant Hill on the mound for the Tigers. Kevin, are you happy they did not go to commercial? I ain't ecstatic that they did not go to a commercial. Siri 0 for 1 today, batting 177 on the year. Right-handed batter. Inside high, 1-0. Pops it up over behind right first base, foul territory, and they can't. Did they get to it? Oh, Harold Castro, first baseman, couldn't catch it, but tossed it over to Willie Castro, the right fielder, and they caught it. Let's see here. Off his glove. Yep. So Harold Castro had it in his glove, come out, and Willie Castro caught it on the rebound. What a play. Teamwork right there. Yes, sir. One nothing Tampa Bay. We're in the top of the fourth with one out. Jose Siri, or I'm sorry, Luke Raley's at the plate. He bunts. They throw him out. Out at first. Christian Betancourt should be coming up. Betancourt's 0 for 1 today. Batting 233. Ground ball to third, or to short, excuse me. Baez throws him out. Let's see if they look at it on the replay. He was deep in the hole, took it off the grass from left field. Deep throw to first. Castro had to stretch it out. Did he come off the bag? Did he? Let's see here. Oh, he's safe. Safe by a whisker. Hey, King. Yeah, I think he's safe. Call on the field is overturned. Runner safe at first base. Is that a hit or an error? So Walls will be coming up. Shortstop. He's 0 for 1 today. Got 2 outs. Runner at first. Wait to see if they give him a hit or an error. Throws over to first. Yeah, been a tight game. Only one walk so far, though, King. Walls 0 for 1 today, batting 173. So they gave him a hit. Fourth hit for Tampa Bay. Inside for a ball. Kevin says hello, King. Sean says hello, King. 2-0 count. Ball 3-0. Strike. 3-1. Well, let's hope so. So far it hasn't been, but let's hope it's lucky. Throw it first. 1 run, 4 hits, 1 error for Tampa Bay. No runs, 1 hit, no errors for the Tigers. Taylor Walls at the plate, shortstop, batting left-handed. On the mound for Detroit is Garrett Hill. High, walks him. Runners at first and second. Lou Whitaker's number 1 was retired by the Tigers today, put on the center field wall with 8 other people. I think it's 10, but there's 8 of them that had numbers. So Yu Chang, who hit a home run his first time up, high for a ball. Chang hit a line shot home run in the left field. I think he still doesn't know how he did it. First and second, 2 outs, top of the fourth, 1-0 Tampa Bay. Inside, 2-0. The home run from Chang went 379 feet. Well, they got enough people in Detroit. They're doing the wave. Oh, boy. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Fouls it off. 2-1. Strike. 2-2. Two outs, 2 on, 2-2 counts. Fly ball in the right field. Willie Castro's there for the third out. So we'll go to the bottom of the fourth. Tampa Bay 1, Detroit nothing. Here at Comerica Park, Lou Whitaker Day. All right, everybody, we're going to the bottom of the fourth. Rays 1, Tigers nothing. Here, Lou Whitaker Day. Coming up for the Tigers, Javier Baez, Miguel Cabrera, Eric Haas, Shane Flanagan pitching. Here's the first pitch. Baez, he swings. Fly ball to left field, he's up. He walks through 4 innings. I don't think we're going to make 13 today. Yeah, you're never going to see the longevity like that ever again, King. Never, ever again. It's like a starting pitcher. How many records can he break when he only pitches 5 to 7 innings? Miguel Cabrera comes up, he's 0 for 1, he flied out the first, bat 267. Time. Ground ball to short. Over first, 2 outs. I have static feedback. Oh, forgot to put my mic back on. Sorry. Thanks, King. How's that, better? Ground ball to third, Eric Haas. 1, 2, 3. Quick inning for the Tigers. Not good. We're going to go to top of the fifth. Still 1-0 Tampa Bay. You want to come up for a little bit, King? Or I know you're getting ready for your game tonight. So coming up in the top of the fifth for Tampa Bay will be Brandon Lau, the second baseman, G-Man Chow, and Isaac Paredes. Yeah, I didn't make the Lou Whitaker thing a video, so I have to, when I put it up there, I have to, it shuts my mic off. Kind of weird. Where are we at? We're in the top of the fifth. MLB is not keeping up. Bottom of the second, Atlanta and the Mets are scoreless. Top of the seventh, Baltimore 5, Pittsburgh 3. Bottom of the second, Philadelphia 8, Washington nothing. Top of the sixth, Cleveland 4, Houston nothing. Bottom of the second, White Sox and Texas are scoreless. Top of the second, San Francisco 1, Oakland nothing. Bottom of the second, Boston and Kansas City are tied up 1-1. Bottom of the first, Toronto and Minnesota scoreless. King, what time is your game on tonight? 8:30 or something, I think. So Garrett Hill's still on the mound for the Tigers. Brandon Lau will lead it off for Tampa Bay. Lyles 0 for 2 today with the strikeout. Here's the pitch. High for a ball, 1-0. Okay. Two and 0. So this is third time through the lineup for Garrett Hill. Giving up 1 run, 4 hits. Walk 2. Which is a little bit less than yesterday's game. Inside 3-0. Strike 3-1. They had Dave Roseman in the booth. Man, talk about a cracker jack. There you go. 3-1 pitch. Low. He walks him. That's the third walk of the game. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping. At least 6. G-Man Chow comes to the plate. He's 0 for 1 with the walk. Strikeout. Batting .256 on the year. Left-handed batter. Outside, ball 1. Check swing, fouls it back. 1-1. That's a good question, Kevin. Kevin wants to know, do people in Korea follow what the Korean players in the United States are doing? It's a good question. Fouls it off. 1-2 count. Runner at first. Nobody out. We're in the top of the 5th. 1-0 Tampa Bay. Garrett Hill on the mound. G-Man Chow at the plate. She get hit in the head. Oh, yeah. She got hit in the face, it looks like. Oh, man. Swing and a miss. Strikes him out. One out. Tomorrow's game, Willie Horton will be book signing at Comerica Park. Tigers game is at 12:30 p.m. Good old Willie Horton, man. Good left fielder. Coming up now is Isaac Paredes. Takes the first pitch for a ball. He's 1 for 2 today, bat .216 on the year. Maybe I should start putting them on my thumbnail there, King. Low for a ball, 1-2-0. If Whitaker would have had 10 All-Star appearances and 3,000 hits, he would have been an automatic first ballot. Yeah. Well, you know, and they showed out there's like 5 Hall of Famers behind him on batting average and everything else. I mean, was he the greatest? No. High for a ball, 3-0. I don't think we're going to get free curly fries, Kevin. 3-0 pitch, 1 out runner at first. Ground ball to third, base hit down the left field line. Runner goes to third. Reyes picks it up off the wall. Couldn't tell if somebody touched it down there or not. Ends up with a double, second and third with 1 out. Yeah, right over the bag. 5th hit of the game for Tampa Bay. Yeah, I know it, Kevin. Peralta comes in. He's 1 for 2 today, batting 249 on the year, left-handed batter. He is their cleanup hitter. High for a ball, 1-0. Here we go again. I'm going to have to get me a giddy up prayer king or something. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-1. It's like the Tiger pitchers don't have confidence in their pitches. They don't want to throw them for strikes. They're afraid they're going to hit it out. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Foul tips it. 1-2. Bottom is 7th. Baltimore still leads Pittsburgh 5-3. They have a runner at first. Nobody out. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Inside, 2-2. Nice stop by Haas. Could use a. No, we don't have. Got runners at second and third. Come on, Hill. Inside, he fouls it off. 2-2. On deck is Jose Siri. I mean, I think some of these people are making up these names because I've never heard of it. I've never heard of a last name Siri. And now Siri is part of the social whatever. Somebody has that last name. Ground ball back up the middle. Baez has it. Comes home with it. Throws him out at home plate. 2 outs. Good throw. That's what we need from Baez right there. Nice play. Best throw from Baez in a while. 2 outs. Runners at the corners now. Jose Siri comes to the plate. He's 0 for 2 today, batting 176 on the year. In the dirt, 1-0. Here's a 1-0 pitch. High for a ball. 2-0. I was ducking on that one. That one was, man. Catchers aren't supposed to block the plate anymore, but they do, just like Haas. He blocked it a little bit with his foot. I mean, I think they take, it's like anything, any sport. You take it, you take as much as the umpire will give you. 2-0 count, 2 outs, runners at the corners. Jose Siri at the plate, Garrett Hill on the mound. 1-0 Tampa Bay. He just had a little bit of the plate, Kevin. He wasn't blocking much. Swing and a miss. 2-1. He's got a hell of a changeup. They swing and miss at that thing a lot when he throws a good changeup. Way out front of it. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Fouls it off. 2-2. Oh, okay. All right, King. Thanks. So still 2-2. Swing and a miss. Strikes him out. Way to go. All right, we'll go to the bottom of the fifth. Still 1-0 Tampa Bay. They're trying to score on us. Tigers need to get 3 runs for free curly fries so Kevin can eat dinner tonight. Yeah, hopefully Hill can go another inning. Coming up for the Tigers in the bottom half of the fifth, Candelaria, Willie Castro, Jonathan Scope. Shane McClanahan still on the mound for Tampa Bay. Yeah, they're bringing them all up. That's hard, and it's hard to do this YouTube call the game thing when they're interviewing guys in the booth and stuff, and you're trying to see what's happening on the game, and their cameras up in the booth instead of showing the game. It makes it a little difficult. I don't know how you feel about it, King, but it makes it a little difficult for me. All righty. They're talking with Tom Brookins now. Leading off, Candelaria takes the first pitch. Ball 1. Tommy Brookins hasn't changed at all, other than a little bit gray hair. Low for a ball, 2-0. Fly ball into center field. 1 out. Willie Castro will be coming up. Well, I don't have a TV, and my volume on the laptop that I use is not the greatest. So here's the pitch. Drills it into left field. Off the wall. Heads for second. Here comes the throw. Safe at second. There's a double for Willie Castro. That's what we need. Let's get it going, guys. Jonathan Scope comes to the plate. He's 0 for 1 today, hitting a whopping 205 on the year. 52 pitches for McClanahan. There's the pitch. Outside, 1-0. Yeah, I do too, King. Low, 2-0. Roseman was crazy, that's for sure. There's the 2-0 pitch. Outside, 3-0. We'll take a walk. We'll take our first walk of the day. So you got the green light or the red light? Let's see. Fly a ball. Center field. Castro looks like he's tagging at second. He goes for third. He is safe at third. 2 outs. That's what we need. We need some guys with some energy. So Harold Castro will be coming to the plate. Well, there's your check out the Rileys, King. Go give him a hard time about the questions. So Harold Castro comes to the plate. He's 0 for 1 today, batting 279 on the year, batting left-handed. Fouls it back, 1-1. I like this home plate umpire. He's got a little wide zone, but it's not extremely wide. It's like if it's on the line of the box, it's a strike most of the time. He's pretty consistent. And it looks like he's into the game. I mean, just watching him, he just looks like he's into the game. Trying, he sees these guys doing it, and he's got to do it. Low for a ball, 1-1. Or 2-1, excuse me. Runner at third, 2 outs. Swing and misses it. 2-2. So it's a 2-2 count, 2 outs, runner at third, bottom of the fifth. Fly ball in the left field, base hit. 1-1 ball game, folks. Yes, sir. Here we go. We got to win on Lou Whitaker Day. Two more runs, you got free fries, Kevin. Victor Reyes comes to the plate. He swings at the first pitch, strike one. Batting ninth today, he's 0 for 1. Got a batting 269 on the year. A little low, 1-1. Runner at first, 2 outs. We're all tied up 1-1 in the bottom of the fifth. Yeah. Line shot in left field, base hit. That's going to go for extra innings. Castro's heading for third. He's heading home. Here comes the throw. Oh, he dropped the ball. He's safe. 2-1 Detroit. Yes, sir. We need that. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I think my neighbors are wondering what the hell's going on over here. Woo. I can't believe they sent him home on that. I thought for sure he was going to be thrown out. He got the ball, and he's not at third base yet. How the heck? Look at this throw. That hop that had come off the ground came up too high on the catcher's chest. Sorry about that. Oh, man. Double for Reyes. 2-1 Detroit. Riley Green comes to plate. He's 0 for 2 today with a strikeout, batting 240 on the year. Kevin's getting his car warmed up, getting ready to go for those free fries. I think you gotta wait till tomorrow, though, Kevin. He was out by a mile. If that ball wouldn't have bounced off his chest protector. Riley Green fouls back the first pitch. He was out by a mile, but I think that's what they decided to do. We got to play aggressive. We got to send guys home. Ground ball up the middle. Shortstop has it over to first, and that'll end the inning. Tigers scored 2. We'll go to the top of the 6th, 2-1 Detroit. Whew. My goodness, what an inning. Yeah, he should have been out at home plate, but that ball bounced. The way that where that ball bounced was perfect for us. Yep, you're right, Gibby. It was in between hop, came up off the top of his chest protector. Luke Raley will lead it off. Takes a strike from Grant Hill, or Garrett Grant Hill. Basketball, yeah. Garrett Hill. 2-1 Detroit. Top of the sixth. 1 run, 5 hits, 1 error for Tampa Bay. 2 runs, 4 hits, no errors for the Tigers. Strike 0-2. Swing and a miss. Strikes some out. Wow, what a. Here we go. Here we go. Yes, sir. Here we go. Tigers are getting fired up now. You're right, Kevin. You got to. Well, we're not playing for playoffs, so you got to start being aggressive. No reason to sit there and hope and pray we're going to get another hit. Christian Betancourt comes to the plate. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Boy, that changeup is just killing him. Was that slider? That was a changeup. Betancourt 1 for 2. Batting .236 on the season. So 0-1 count, 1 out, nobody on. Top of the sixth, 2-1 Detroit. Eye for a ball, 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Wow. Come on. Don't be afraid to throw strike. Drives it into left field. It's deep. Reyes missed it. Off the wall. Going to be extra bases. Betancourt heads into second. He'll stop there. Reyes tried to jump up and catch that ball just over his glove and bounced off the fence. Betancourt ends in with the double. That's a 6 hit for Tampa Bay. Come on, we just scored 2 runs. Let's get them 1, 2, 3. Chris Feder comes out. Lang is warming up in the bullpen for the Tigers. Grant Hill. Don't be afraid to throw strikes. Come on. Taylor Wells at the plate, but left-hander. Takes a strike on the first pitch. Walls 0 for 1 with the walk. Batting 173 on the year. If I remember right, he had 3 walks last night. Everybody's afraid of a 173 hitter. Inside, 1-1. He's up to 90 pitches now. This will be his last inning for sure. 3-0 or 2-1, excuse me. This might be his last batter right here then. Walks him. Oh, I'm sorry. 3-1. I thought that was about 4. Getting ahead of myself. The 3-1 pitch. Fly ball into shallow left field. Baez out to get it. 2 outs. Runner at second. Nope. Here comes Hinch. Going to bring in Lang. So that'll be it for Garrett Hill. Yu Chang will be coming up. Chang has a home run today against him. 2 outs, top of the 6th. 2-1 Detroit. Tampa Bay has a runner at second. And they'll be bringing in Alex Lang. Pitch to Yu Chang, who's batting .216 with the home run today, though. Today is Lou Whitaker Day. All right. Worst case scenario for Hill is a no decision, yeah. Yep, he cannot get the loss. It was only about maybe a half hour, 40 minutes long. So if you guys want to rewatch the ceremony before the game for Lou Whitaker retiring number 1, forever it'll be on the center field walk, America Park, along right next to Alan Trammell, which is fitting. Here in the top of the 6th, there's 2 outs with the runner at second for Tampa Bay. Detroit leads 2-1. Alex Lang is coming in for the Tigers. Yu Chang will be at the plate for Tampa Bay, who hit a home run. That's their only run for Tampa Bay. He hit a line shot in left field about, 395, I think they said. Righty against righty. Low for ball. 1-0. So Hill went 5 2/3, gave up 6 hits, 1 run, 1 earned, 3 walks, and 6 strikeouts. Tigers need to score 1 more run, so free curly fries in Detroit. Inside 2-0. You don't even have to buy a $2.99 pop, okay? Yeah, Lang has not been on his game much lately. Foul tips, 2-1. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, 2-2. Wow. So Kevin said his last 7 appearances for Lang, his ERA 8.53 and a whip of 2.05. That's not good. He's got to get back going at it. You need it right here. 2-1 Detroit, top of the 6th, 2 outs, runner at second. There you go. Nope, he did not. 3-2. Yu Chang is at the plate for Tampa Bay. Alex Lang on the mound for the Tigers. Chang hit a home run his first time up. That's the only run Tampa Bay has. He's 1 for 2 today. Bucci, thank you. Strike 3, strikes him out looking, brother. Stand there and look at it like you own it. There you go. We'll go to the bottom half of the 6th, 2-1 Detroit. Coming up for Detroit, the bottom half of the 6th is Baez, Cabrera, and Haas. Shane McClanahan is still in the game for Tampa Bay as far as I know. Hey, Not Sticks, thank you. Thank you for subscribing. Very much welcome. Yeah, like the house by the side of the road. Yes, sir. Not Sticks, are you a Tigers fan? Take a look and see here. Scores bottom of the 4th, Mets 3, Atlanta nothing. Top of the 9th, Baltimore 6, Pittsburgh 3. Bottom of the 4th, Philadelphia 9, Washington nothing. Bottom of the 8th, Cleveland 4, Houston nothing. Top of the 4th, Texas 3, White Sox nothing. Bottom of the 3rd, San Francisco 2, Oakland 1. Bottom of the 4th, Boston 3, Kansas City 3. Bottom of the 3rd, Toronto and Minnesota are scoreless. And Jim Leland is up next for the interview. All right. Well, hopefully they can pull this one out. The first pitch to Baez. Ball. Strike. 1-1. Baez 0 for 2 today, batting .223 on the year. Need his bat to start heating up. In the dirt, 2-1. Ground ball short. Over to first. One out. Miguel Cabrera will be coming up. Here's the pitch of Cabrera. Outside 1-0. Time. Yeah, I read today that Miggy says he's definitely going to come back and play next year. I'm still going to be surprised if he does. I think they might work out a deal for him and get him a job in the doing something with the office or as a coach that he said he wanted to do. Inside 2-0. Nothing against Miguel Cabrera, but if his legs don't get better, I don't see how he's going to be any better next year. I would love to see him play again if he was playing at top notch, but low 3-0. But it's hard to watch a Hall of Famer like this, and you know he's struggling, doesn't have the strength he used to have, especially in his legs. So hopefully they can work out something in the offseason. Here's the 3-0 pitch. Strike. 3-1. Chafin is warming up in the bullpen. Here's the 3-1 pitch. Ground ball to short. Over to first. 2 outs. 6-3, 6-3 the first two batters. Eric Haas comes to the plate. He's 1 for 2 today, batting in the cleanup spot. Strike on the first pitch. Low for ball, 1-1. Swing and miss. I don't know what he's swinging at. 1-2. I agree, Scott. Make Miggy the highest paid coach in baseball. Yeah, you're right. I mean, that's it. I mean, if his legs are not any stronger next year, did he go? Nope, he did not. Wow, 2-2. Thanks, not sticks. Swing and a miss. Strikes him out. 1-2-3. Go to Tigers. How many times have we seen this? They'll blurt out, score a couple runs, and then that's about the end of it. We'll go to the top of the seventh, 2-1 Detroit. Our bullpen has got to be strong tonight. All right, guys. 2-1 Tigers. 2 runs, 4 hits, no errors for the Tigers. 1 run, 6 hits, 1 error for the Rays. As we're in the go to the top of the 7th, coming up for the Rays will be Brandon Lowe, G-Man Chow, and Isaac Paredes. Andrew Chafin is coming in for the Tigers, a big left-hander. 2.29 earned run average, 43 strikeouts, 10 walks, 1.05 whip, and teams are hitting 211 against him. We need this guy to stay strong for the rest of the year. Big part of our bullpen. Big part, I believe. Lau is 0 for 2 today with a walk and a strikeout, batting .256. Takes the first pitch for a ball. Yep. No errors tonight. No walks. Come on. 2-0. "55% of Tampa Bay's games are decided by 2 runs or less." Wow. They're used to this stuff. Yeah, I don't understand why Lolich is not retired. Don't make any sense to me. We would not have won the 68 World Series without Mickey Lolich. We would have lost every game with Denny McLain. 2-1 count. Nobody out. Fouls it off. 2-2. Awful lot of YouTubers going live here in a minute. Strike 3. Strikes him out. One out. Yeah, Mickey Lolich, man. I just don't understand. Maybe, look at the innings he pitched every year: 350, 360, 380, 390. Andrew Chafin on the mound. G-Man Choi at the plate. Lefty against lefty. Choi's 0 for 2 today with a walk and 2 strikeouts. First pitch is a ball. 2-1 Detroit. We're in the top of the 7th. 1 out, nobody on. Inside 2-0. Lolich still own the donut store or the donut place? He's probably retired by now, I guess. Ground ball, base hit into right field. Oh, Baez got it. Sorry. I was looking at the wrong part of the screen. 2 outs. My bad. So tomorrow we got Tampa Bay, then we got a day off Monday, and then 3 games against Cleveland at home. And then a 6-game road trip. Yeah, 7-game road trip because we got a doubleheader in there. White Sox in Cleveland. Then we come home to play the Angels and the Giants. So 2 California teams will be coming in next weekend. Strike. Isaac Paredes at the plate. Outside 1-1. Paredes 2 for 3 today. Batting .220 on the year. Swing and a miss. 1-2. 82 next month. All right. Still making donuts, probably. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Bounces it back to the pitcher. Chafin throws over to first. Got him. Harold Castro had to scoop that ball out of the ground. So we'll go to bottom of the seventh, still 2-1 Detroit. This is Lou Whitaker Day in Comerica Park. All right, guys. Girls, who's all here? 2-1 Detroit, 2 runs, 4 hits, no errors. Rays, 1 run, 6 hits, 1 error. We're in the bottom of the seventh. Lou Whitaker Day today at Comerica Park. His number 1 is retired by the Tigers. It'll go on the center field wall with the rest of them. So I think there's 10 of them out there now, I believe. Maybe I'm wrong on that, Kevin. It's either 9 or 10. I believe it's 10. First pitch from McClanahan to Candelaria is a strike. Candelaria 0 for 2 today, batting 205 on the year. Batting right-handed against the left-handed pitcher. It's a ball, 1-1. Just hundreds and hundreds and thousands of people taking their picture over there in their Lou Whitaker number. Fly ball in right center, base hit. Leadoff man on. Willie Castro will be coming up. He's 1 for 2 with the run. Batting 243. Yeah, we need to get another run or two. You know, I've seen that book, Kevin. I just, for some reason, I've never gotten around to reading it. So I need to look that up, I think. Wow. Low for a ball. Catch it. Batting court got it. 1 ball, no strikes. Seems like Tampa Bay makes little mistakes here and there. Sometimes the Tigers take advantage of that. Like that throw home. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Fouls it off. 1-1. In the book, Lolich writes about being called up to active duty during the '67 riots in Detroit. Wow. I need to get a hold of that book and read it because I don't know why I haven't. The pitch, high for a ball, 2-1. On deck is Jonathan Scope. Swing and a miss, 2-2. Come on, calm down. What are you guys swinging at? There's the 2-2 pitch. Ground ball to first, foul ball. Kind of nubbed it off the end of the bat, it looked like. $40,101 is the attendance for today, for Lou Whitaker Day. Two count, nobody out, winner at first. Well, let's hope not, Sticks. Let's hope not. You know, our bullpen had a rough night last night. Let's hope they can do it tonight. So Whitaker, so for tonight's game, the second largest crowd for Lou Whitaker night. Wow, that's great to see. Lines it in the left field down. It's going to be for extra bases. Might get a run in. I don't know. Let's see. Nope, they hold him at third. Runners at second and third. Yes, sir. Don't give up yet, guys. Sixth hit of the game for the Tigers. We ain't done yet, Sticks. 2-1. Nobody out. Runners at second and third. Jonathan Scope comes to the plate. Scope's 0 for 2 today. Batting .204. He's left 3 players on, so we need Scope to start coming up. Curly fries. One more run. Free curly fries in Detroit. Tampa Bay has a lefty and a righty up. Scope at the plate. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Scope is this year has just been a mess for him. Driving to right center field. Makes a great catch. Both runners tag. Tigers lead 3-1. Detroit. Both runners take, so now we got a man 90 feet from home plate again. Harold Castro will be coming up to the plate. Curly fries, yes, sir, King. Kevin's got his car warming up, getting ready to go get him. I've been to a game, but not at Comerica Park. I've been to Old Tiger Stadium, Sticks. I drive over the road, so I just don't find the time to get there. So that's the end of the game for McClanahan. We ain't got to worry about him anymore, Kevin. Kevin says lots of them, not Sticks, but I'm ashamed to admit they all were in the Old Tiger Stadium. I've still never been. I haven't been to Comerica Park yet myself. There you go, Sticks. I enjoyed myself at the Old Tiger Stadium, but I was a young boy at the time. Old Tiger Stadium was kind of fun, but I know Comerica Park with all the new extravaganzas they have these days, it's from what I hear, it's a pretty good experience. So you live in Detroit, Sticks, or where do you live? I grew up in about just north of Saginaw. Kevin's over in the middle of the state. And believe it or not, KE Sports Talk is over in South Korea. He's a Dodger. He does the Dodgers game, so he's broadcasting the Dodgers game here in a minute. Friday, August 19th is I Fiesta Tigres. Arizona will be in town for that. Those are some beautiful dresses they have on there. So McClanahan, 6 in the third inning, 6 hits, 3 runs, 3 earned, no walks, 3 strikeouts. Excuse me. Coming in is Jimmy Yacobonis. 6.75 earned run average, 15 strikeouts, 5 walks, 1.82 whip, and teams are hitting 300 against him. So we need to score some runs off this guy, Kevin. Coming up is Harold Castro. He's 1 for 2 tonight with a run and an RBI. Batting .282 on the year. Batting left-handed against the right-hander. Runner at third, 1 out. We're in the bottom of the 7th. Fouls it off. Boy, they swing at those ones in the dirt all the time. Oh, okay. Yeah, hopefully he can save up and get down there. It's a great experience. I'm just not a big fan of crowded places. That is my problem. So 1 out, runner at third. Fly ball in left center field. It gets to the wall. 1 run in. Castro will get to second. Woo! There we go. 4-1 Detroit. Oops, my bad. 7th hit of the game for the Tigers. Four runs, 7 hits, no errors for Tigers. 1 run, 6 hits, 1 error for Tampa Bay. We're in the bottom of the 7th. 1 out, runner at second. Victor Reyes, he turns around to bat left-handed, takes a strike. Reyes 1 for 2 with an RBI as a right-hander. Batting .273 on the year. Fouls it off. 0-2. Kevin was at 3 classic games. He was at the park for Denny McLean's 30th win, for the great 71 All-Star game, and for Nolan Ryan's no-hitter against Detroit. Wow. Wow. Oh, 2 pitch. Outside, 1-2. I went and saw a doubleheader, Kevin. They lost both games 8-0. Or, I'm sorry, 8-1. That was, what year was that? Like 69, 70, somewhere in there. Yeah. Yeah, it was real cheap. That's where we sat. It's a 1-2 pitch, swing and a miss. No, did he foul tip it or what? What's going on? 2 outs. We'll be running like that. Riley Green will come up. He's 0 for 3 today with a strikeout. Batting .239 on the year. Lefty against righty. Strike on the first pitch. Come on, let's get another one. Just a base hit right there. Score some more runs for Lou Whitaker. Inside, 1-1. Yeah, you're a little bit older than I am, Kevin. I was born in 1960. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Inside, did he hit him? Yep, he hit him. What's he calling? Did he hit him? Yep, okay, he hit him. I see why this guy's got a earned run average of 6. Is it off his foot? Off his? Did it hit? I don't see where it hit him. First and second, 2 outs. Javier Baez comes to the plate. 0 for 3 tonight, batting .223. This guy quit swinging at anything on the outside plate, he'd be fine. He drives one into deep left field. Off the wall. 1 run in. Here comes 2 runs in, and Baez will hit in with the double. 6-1 Detroit. They hit off the 345-foot sign. Eighth hit of the game for the Tigers. Off the 345-foot sign. Shemp thought it was gone. He called a home run. I could see it on the camera. It wasn't. 6-1 Detroit. Yeah. Miguel Cabrera comes up. He's 0 for 3 today. Takes a strike on the first pitch. 4 runs for the Tigers this inning. 2 outs. Runner at second. Low for a ball. 1-1. Yeah, Lou should be in the Hall of Fame. Definitely should be. Definitely should be in the Hall of Fame, Lou Whitaker. It's a crying shame. Lines it into right field. Base hit. Off the wall. Another run will score. Cabrera's going to end up with a base hit. Yeah. 7-1 Detroit. There we go. Ninth hit of the game for the Tigers. They got a pitch hitter coming in for Cabrera. You called that yesterday, Kevin. 7 runs, 9 hits for the Tigers. Yeah, but you called that, Kevin. Kevin, you called that yesterday. Remember I said they could use him as a pinch hitter? You said, well, we can't use a single to right field. We did tonight, though. That is 3,075 hits now for Miguel Cabrera. Yeah, Sticks, I'll tell you, if you can get to the ballpark just to see Miguel Cabrera before he retires, you know, guy like him, when he was hitting, they only come around once every 10 years or so. Eric Haas at the plate. He's 1 for 3 today, 241 on the year. Swing and a miss, 0-2. Oh, Miggy breaks his 6-game hitless streak. Cool. Yeah, I know it. And that's what I said. I think right now he's just telling everybody he's coming back next year, but I think he'll try and work out a deal with the Tigers. The way he talked at the beginning of the year, like he wants to stay with the Tigers in some capacity. So if they can pay him his money and still do that, I think his agent will go for that. Maybe they can spread it out over so many years or something. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Outside, 1-2. I'm glad they brought this pitcher in. We needed this. Hope Robert's watching. All he does is give me hell every time Detroit loses. Outside, 2-2. His Orioles need Tampa Bay to lose, and so he gives me a hard time when Tampa Bay beats us. Here's the 2-2 pitch. 2 outs, runner at first, bottom of the 7th. 7-1 Detroit. Outside, 3-2. I can't believe they brought this kid in to pitch, Kevin. Bad as he is. They're fighting for a wild card. All right, King. Have a great call, man. I'll see you a little later. I thought you were gone already, but have a great game over there. Maybe Kevin come over there and cheer on the Dodgers. Strike 3, strikes him out looking. He scored 5 runs in the 7th. We go to the top of the 8th. All right, guys. Let's see if we can finish this out with no more problems. 7-1 Detroit. We're going to the top of the eighth. 1 run, 6 hits, 1 error for Tampa Bay. Coming up for Tampa Bay will be David Peralta, Jose Siri, and Luke Raley. Coming in for the Tigers is Joe Jimenez. 3.48 earned run average, 57 strikeouts, 11 walks, 1.09 whip. Teams are hitting 215 against them. Swing and a miss, strike one. Series Peralta batting left-handed. It is. It's great. Great for them to do this for Lou Whitaker, man. Really is. Swing and a miss, 0-2. Lines it foul down the left field line. Oh, 2 count. High for a ball, 1-2. Pops it foul. Matt Manning is pitching for Detroit tomorrow. I haven't seen him pitch yet. Ground ball, Squibber. Yep. Nobody can get to it. Kind of squibbed it out towards third and short. Infield hit. Seventh hit of the game for Tampa Bay. Jose Siri comes to the plate. He's 0 for 3 today, 174 on the year. Righty against righty. Swing and a miss, strike one. Runner at first, nobody out. We're in the top of the eighth. 7-1 Detroit. Today is Lou Whitaker Day, as his number 1 was retired by the Tigers and up on the center field wall with the rest of them. Swing and a miss, 0-2. In the dirt, 1-2. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Fouls it back. Ninth foul. Stays 1-2. Runner at first. Nobody out. We're in top of the eighth. The plate is Jose Siri pitching for the Tigers. Joe Jimenez. On deck is Luke Raley, right fielder. Fouls it back again. Did he swing? Yes. Strike 3. Strikes him out. He didn't like it. Oh well. Luke Raley come up to the plate. 1 out. Runner at first. Raley's 0 for 3 today. 2 strikeouts. He's batting 176 on the year. 9 strikeouts for Tigers pitching tonight. 3 walks. Brown ball, foul. How about that, Kevin? 9 strikeouts, 3 walks. Strike. 0-2. Ooh, right down the middle. Fouls it back. I don't think he wanted to throw it there. Off the face mask of the catcher. That'll wake you up a little bit. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3, strikes him out. Yes, sir. Two outs. Stood there and looked at it. Got 2 strikes on you. You can't look at it if it's close. Hey, Stick. Sorry, man. Ain't nobody got no money here, brother. Fouls it back. Christian Betancourt at the plate. He's 2 for 3 tonight. Batting 240 on the year. Swing and a miss. 0-2. I think Joe would be a great setup man for us, though, Kevin. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fouls it back. 2 outs. Runner at first. We're in the top of the 8th. 7-1 Detroit. Outside, 1-2. Almost got him to chase that. Swing and a miss. Strikes him out. Strikes out the side. How about that, Kevin? Striking out the side. We're going to go to bottom of the eighth. 7-1 Detroit. Hey, Yads. Thanks for stopping by. Trying to get to this here. Tigers have 11 strikeouts and 3 walks tonight. Woo! We just reversed what we did last night, I think, Kevin. Tigers have only struck out twice tonight. King is live now, Yads. If you go over to KE Sports Talk, he just went live with his game. Yeah. First game I've done where they've had a good game. Quite some time. I don't know what's going on here. Lou Whitaker night at Comerica Park. I always want to call it Tiger Stadium. His number 1 was retired, put on the center field wall with, I think it was 9 or 10 other players. So it's been all about that today, Lou Whitaker Day at Comerica Park. So it's great to see the Tigers come out, score some good runs, win the game for Lou Whitaker. This man he deserves to be in the Hall of Fame. He deserves to be in the Hall of Fame. Kevin, did you see that World Series trophy in the background on that? Yeah, I'm always happy, Kevin. As long as she wasn't here last night, she won't know. Yu Chang is in for Tampa Bay, is making his first major league pitching appearance. Leading off for the Tigers will be Candelaria. He's 1 for 3 with the run, batting .207 on the year. Is he a pitcher or is he a player? Oh, he's okay. Gotcha. So Yu Chang hits a home run earlier in the game. He's in pitching now. That's a strike. 1-1. Yeah. Lines it in the left field for a base hit. I don't know why they put a shift on. He's pitching so slow. Everybody's going to hit it that way. Well, this will help some batting averages out, Kevin. Willie Castro will come up. He's 2 for 3 with 2 runs, batting .246. Kevin, who are these 2 guys on the Car Shield commercial? Have you seen that? Is one of them Castro and the other one Riley Green? Inside for a ball. 40-mile-per-hour pitch. He fouls it off. Okay. Oh, Purdue. Okay. I thought it was Riley Green and Castro. Fly ball in the left center. The left fielder takes it. 1 out. Jonathan Scope comes to the plate. He's 0 for 2 today with an RBI. Batting 204. Yeah, it is. Drills in left field and gone. Yeah, this is going to help some guys out. There goes their batting average sky high. 2-run homer. 9-1 Detroit. It has been a while since the stadium's been loud. Nine to one Detroit, 1 out. Harold Castro comes to the plate. He's through for 3 with 2 runs, 2 RBIs, 285 on the year. Strike, 1-1. Line drive in the left center, base hit. We got an all-star team out here now, Kevin. Yeah, I know it. That's what I mean. Everybody's batting average is going to go up now. Victor Reyes hits a foul ball. Strike 1. Bounces it to short. Over to second. Over to first. Yeah, you can take him. He did. 2. That's the end of the inning. So we'll go to the top of the ninth. Tigers lead 9-1. Who's going to pitch the ninth inning, Kevin? Maybe Castro will pitch. Maybe they'll bring in Castro, let him pitch a little bit or something. Or what's his name? Clemens. All right, guys. It is Lou Whitaker Day at Comerica Park. They retired Lou Whitaker's number 1. It is on the wall in center field if you go to Comerica Park. Tigers lead 9-1. We're going into the top of the ninth. 1 run, 7 hits, 1 error for Tampa Bay. 9 runs, 12 hits, no errors for Detroit. See who's pitching for Detroit, but coming up for Tampa Bay is Taylor Walls, Yu Chang, and Brandon Lowe. Cody Clemens is the odd man out of this team. Hinch needs to invent ways to get him in the game. Well, he needs to start hitting, too. Luis Castillo comes in to pitch. In the minors, he was 1.42 run average, 1.13 whip, 237 opponent's batting average. Ball on the first pitch to Walls. Yep, just up from Toledo. Swing, fouls it off. 1-1. Began pitching professionally at age 17 in 2012. Wow, 10 years ago. 224 career minor league games, and this is his major league debut. He's 27. Strike, 1-2. Good place to bring him in. I tell you, no pressure. Clemens is at first now. Castro's over at short. Baez is out. Low for a ball, 2-2. Swing and a miss, strikes him out. Strikes out the first batter he faces. There you go. They saved that one. That's his first strikeout in major leagues. First batter he faces, actually. Yu Chang is up. Takes a strike on the first pitch. Low for ball, 1-1. Mark the baseballs with a tag on it. There you go. Outside, did he go? No. 2-1. Chang is 1 for 3 today. He hit a home run. Gentleman's run for Tampa Bay. Low, strike. That's a nice call, Tom. Thank you. 2-2. Ground ball to base 6 between third and short. What do you mean distorted, Kevin? Can't hear me? Is that better? Brandon now comes up. He's over 3 today. With a walk, 2 strikeouts at 254. Little double play ball right here. Outside for a ball. It's not better? What do you mean distorted? I'm not sure what you mean. Fly ball in the right center. Caught by Willie Castro, 2 outs. not sure what to say on that. I don't know what's causing it. Ground ball, base hit, right field. For Roman Quinn. Runner goes to third. Runners are at the corners, 2 out. Coming up is Isaac Paredes. He's 2 for 4 today, batting .218 on the year. I don't have a fan blowing at me. Strike. Maybe I was leaning into it or something. 2 outs, runners at the corners, 0-1 pitch. Luis Castillo making his major league appearance. 0-2. Let's end it with the strikeout. Low for a ball, 1-2. Yeah, probably. Outside, 2-2. I might have leaned over on it, did something to it too. Ground ball, foul. 2-2. Runners at the corners, 2 outs, top of the ninth. Yeah, one more strike. Would this be strikeout 13, Kevin? Or 14? We just flipped the switch on the walks last night, which is cool. Low, 3-2. Well, it sounds like storms are coming in. Maybe that's what's causing my problem. Ground ball to third. Over to first. That'll do it. 9-1 Detroit for Lou Whitaker Day. All right, guys. Thank you, everybody, for coming out. I enjoyed it too, Kevin. I'm not sure if I'm going to do tomorrow's game. I think it's at 12:30 p.m. I'm going to try and get to it, but I can't guarantee it for tomorrow. I appreciate everybody coming out. Tigers win 9-1, and I am going to get to the stats here in a minute. So give me just a second to get to the stats. All right, guys. Yeah, I'm getting a bad signal, so I apologize, but I wanted to give you final scores and games in motion and stuff. And now that my game is over, final score of the Tigers game: Tigers 9 runs, 12 hits, no errors. The Rays had 1 run, 9 hits, 1 error. Winning pitcher is Hill. He goes to 2-3 with a 5.122 earned run average. And I forgot to put my mic on. Losing pitcher McClanahan. He goes to 10-5. His earned run average is 2.24. Bottom of the seventh, got the New York Mets, 4 runs, 6 hits, no errors. The Braves with no runs, 4 hits, and 3 errors. Runners at first and second with 1 out for the Mets. Bottom of the seventh, Phillies 11 runs, 13 hits, no errors. Nationals 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. Bottom of the seventh, Texas Rangers 4 runs, 6 hits, no errors. The White Sox no runs, 1 hit, 1 error. Top of the seventh, Giants 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. Athletics 1 run, 6 hits, no errors. Top of the eighth, Boston 4 runs, 8 hits, no errors. Kansas City 4 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. Bottom of the sixth, Minnesota Twins 3 runs, 7 hits, no errors. Blue Jays 2 runs, 5 hits, no errors. Top of the seventh, St. Louis Cardinals 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. The Yankees no runs, 2 hits, no errors. So the Yankees are struggling to score runs in St. Louis. Gonna have to get Sean Williams on that, I guess. Bottom of the sixth, Cincinnati 5 runs, 4 hits, no errors, and Milwaukee 3 runs, 4 hits, and 1 error. Top of the sixth, Arizona 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. Colorado no runs, 2 hits, no errors. Middle of the second, San Diego Padres and the LA Dodgers are scoreless. At 10:10 p.m. Eastern Time, it's the Angels at Seattle. Detmer, the left-hand pitcher for the Angels against Flexen, right-hand pitcher for the Mariners. Final score: Mets 8 runs, 13 hits, no errors. The Braves 5 runs, 12 hits, 1 error. Winning pitcher Peterson, he goes to 6-2, 3.30 earned run average. And Rizzi, he takes a loss. He's 4-4 with the 3.76. And the save goes to Diaz, his 25th of the year. So the Mets are keeping pace and keep staying ahead of the Braves. They are 4 games, looks like 4.5 games up on the Braves now. Final score: the Cubs 4 runs, 10 hits, no errors. Marlins no runs, 5 hits, no errors. Winning pitcher Smiley, he's 4-6, 3.97. Losing pitcher is Lopez, he's 7-7, 3.57 earned run average. Final score: Seattle Mariners 2 runs, 4 hits, 1 error. Angels 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. So they're playing a doubleheader. Winning pitcher was Kirby, he's 3-3, 3.40. Losing pitcher is Barria. He's 1-2, 2.65, and the save goes to Swanson, his 3rd of the year. And I got to move this out of the way here. Final score: Baltimore Orioles 6 runs, 11 hits, no errors. Pittsburgh Pirates 3 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. Winning pitcher is Voth. He's 2-1, 5.53 earned run average. Losing pitcher is Brubaker. He's 2-10 with a 4.49 earned run average. Final score: Cleveland Guardians 4 runs, 10 hits, no errors. Astros 1 run, 6 hits, 2 errors. Winning pitcher is Quintrell. He's 8-5 with a 3.88. Losing pitcher is Garcia. He's 8-8, 3.93 earned run average. Kevin Kennedy, thank you very much. Enjoyed talking with you every time, brother. Hope you come back and see me. So again, the final score here at Detroit Tigers Comerica Park. Tigers 9, Tampa Bay Rays 1. 12 hits for the Tigers, 9 for the Rays. Winning pitcher is Hill, 2-3. Losing pitcher McClanahan, 10-5. Lou Whitaker night at Comerica Park tonight. Lou Whitaker Longtime second baseman, 19 years with the Tigers. It was Lou Whitaker night tonight. They retired his number 1 and put it on the center field wall, as they do with all the retired numbers in Detroit. And so, great game, great outcome, especially for Lou Whitaker night. And hopefully the bats keep going now. Hopefully they can keep scoring. But we'll see. I think the game tomorrow is at 12:30. Let me double check for you. Sunday's game is at 1:40, excuse me. So Tampa Bay's at Detroit tomorrow at 1:40. Looks like Drew Rasmussen for Tampa Bay against Matt Manning for the Tigers. I don't know if I'm going to have time to be able to do that game, but I'll give it a shot. I want to thank everybody for coming out who stopped by the channel. If you like what you see, please give me a thumbs up. Share it out with your friends if you think they'll enjoy it. And don't forget to subscribe. And we'll see you next time on the Scotty B Show. Good night. God bless. Take care.